YouTube? It's your girl Mia. Yes, I am a girl. I know some of y'all are like,
what in the hell is that, Betty Mae?
so I just thought I would clear that up. Here at the Juice 0424, we have a lot to discuss, so let's just start with going over the drama that happened in the past week. Clarence gushed over Queen, saying in his new video,
Queen is by far the best person I've ever met.
and Hunty, I got butterflies and I'm gay. And Chris Sails released a statement, just, gonna read over that.
I'm giving up this lifestyle. I can't take everyone's negative energy. Imagine being misunderstood. Imagine loving somebody so much, but I don't have the words to describe it anymore. Imagine having money and reaching every level of success, but still not happy. Imagine people bringing up your flaws every day.
Blah, blah, blah. Imagine being beaten and left battered and having to watch young girls defend you, and knowing they could possibly end up in the same violent relationship.
Anyways, this will be my last post on every social media site. Until this day, October 5th, this Friday, I will be releasing a song and a video.
Smooth, Chris. Smooth. After that, someone very close to the situation slid into our DMs. And they spilled the tea that Antonio was there and did nothing to stop it. I will confirm that I know for a fact that Antonio was there for everything, and that's the reason he is going so hard for Chris. He's been asked straight up and not answered the question. Don't be fooled by the lies and extra bullshit. Publicly, no one associated or close to Chris has shown support for Parker. I don't know about privately, but Jordan and Antonio still stand for a manipulative, emotionally, and physically abusive man, and anyone who still supports him, so do you. I decided to test this theory, and I commented on his post asking why he did not stop it, and instantly he deleted my post. So I messaged him, because I'm not the one. Don't delete my comment, that's shady. That's shady. So feel free to pause. He read it and went to my Instagram and commented under our post. Once again, feel free to pause. We do have multiple sources and multiple sources from each side. And girl, the stories match, so. One thing's for sure, Chris is trying like hell to do damage control. And he's also trying to spin it in a way that it can work in his favor. Parker released a statement, and notice that the background is purple, and she also commented a purple heart, and purple is the color for domestic abuse survivors, so. Of course, Chris released his song and video, Black Roses. I will break down the lyrics and tell you what I think that they mean. If I'm wrong, girl, just jump in my DMs, we'll have it out, okay, boo? Because, I like a good debate. I ain't gonna lie about it. I like a good debate.
Every story has three sides. I'm not saying yours is right. That bitch will look good from the outside. This is him saying he's not going to implicate himself, and that people will believe her side and have sympathy for her. That tequila always puts you in the mood, brings up beautiful lies and ugly truths. He's saying that Parker was drunk. It's an easy way to push off the blame onto her. She's received backlash in the past for her drinking. Chris is very calculated and he knows this. Tempers get to flaring coming loose. I'm not trying to talk not in the mood. Parker must have confronted him about a problem in the relationship and he didn't want to have the conversation. And it must have pissed him off. Let me get my bro before this all explodes. Antonio, this is confirmation that he was there and witnessed it. We so passionately know where this can go. Ain't no good going down this road. Never was a fan of black roses. To me, this means that it had happened before and they both knew what he was capable of.
And then this asshole hashtags Chris Brown under the video. And girl, we both know what they got in common. We both know. You bitches don't know Chris like I know Chris. He has never acted violent in the past.
I'm not waiting till no Monday. Dang, man.
Baby, we can just get a rental car and
Oh!
Chris!
Bro, you good? It's alright, bro. It's good. You breaking
That
your
is the
stuff.
freaking studio stuff! Chill out! You gonna find the freaking stuff!
Dang, man. I'm not waiting till no Monday. Put the passcode in, bro. I'm not waiting till no
Dang,
freaking
bro.
Monday to put
Listen,
up on my car,
good,
bro.
Chris, chill out. It's not that. Oh. It's so smoky.
Can you move? I don't want nothing to freaking. Oh.
Well, it was shaking a little bit when I got back. But when I cut it off, it stopped. Of course, it stopped to shake.
Oh, my God.
You want to take it to a shop?
No!
Why are you kicking the car? You gonna make it more messed up.
Watch out, move.
I should have did that in the first place.
Oh, my God. Touch the freaking car.
Why are you getting so mad? I didn't freaking do it on purpose.
I told you to not touch the freaking.
Okay, I told you that I didn't do it on purpose. So what are you yelling for?
Watch out, move. Please.
Dang, it's not my motherfucking fault. I didn't sign out.
Because you up there talking about some Christmas, you do it. Why would I change our own password? That's stupid. You talking about some Christmas, did you change? No, I didn't change nothing.
Okay, but I'm asking because don't nobody else have our information.
Okay, I didn't change anything.
So why did you get mad at me?
Oh, please, bro. Oh! Dang, bro, you need to call somebody, bro. You just looking.
I told you that I can't call the headquarters until it's
Try
at
to
5.
call.
Man, what you get mad at me for?
I'm not getting mad at you, bro.
Okay, but
I'm
you're
getting mad at
yelling.
you.
You're yelling at me
So
though.
what? Got somebody freaking got into our account, bro. I told you just to be safe on the safe side, bro. Secure our account better, bro. I told you. Every time I tell you something, you don't do it, bro. I said secure the account way better than.
What do you mean secure the account way better? What are you talking about? How about you do it? How about you secure it?
Shut up talking to me, bro. Hey. Oh, I mean. Hey, man. People dumb, bro. How the heck I'm you hack into somebody's account for, bro? That's stupid. What the heck mean to hack steal somebody's account for?
Back. High five.
Don't play with me like that, bro.
Chris, why would you do that?
Door harder. And as she beating on the door, Chris finally fling the door open and he like, what? What up? What you want? What you want? Queen standing behind him. Chris physically has his hand on Queen, pushing her away from the door. Queen is like, Chris, that's my family. Move, Chris, move. He like, nah, man, what she want? Like, why? What's she here for, Queen? What's she here for? Queen mama like, I'm her mama. I have a reason to be here. So, you know, Chris like, what's wrong? She like, my brother got hurt. Like, we gotta go. My brother got shot. Queen like, oh my God. So now Queen freaking out because Queen don't know that we lying. We just trying to do whatever we can to get her out the out the apartment. So she thinking nothing for her. I was the one that was in the car with your mama and your siblings when Chris put his fucking hands on you and beat the shit out of you with the damn hotel. Oh, I'm sorry, your first apartment with him. You called mama talking about, mama, come get me. Chris putting his hands on me. What did I do? I threw your mama and your siblings in the car and we got the fuck on and came and got your stupid ass. Chris put your ass outside in your fucking drawers and a damn bra when you was 8 months pregnant. 8 months pregnant. And what did I do? I put a blanket around you and ran your ass to the car and threw you in the car. And you said to me when we got to the house, sis, I'm not going back. I'm not going back to him. I swear I'm not going back. And your ass turned around and went back. You turned around and went back. Like, oh my God, Chris cheated? Nigga, Chris been cheating. Chris been cheating since they got together 5 years ago. That nigga been cheating. And he ain't just cheating with females. Like, it just dip. Like, see, and then a lot of people think that it's Queen doing the shit, but really, y'all don't know that the shit goes back to Chris. It all goes back to Chris. When Chris was not in the picture, Queen was My God, like, if y'all really knew the real queen, and it's so hard to explain it because y'all don't fucking know her. Y'all know the queen you see on YouTube, but y'all don't know Queen. You don't know the real Queen. Like, Queen was the most she was just humble and all about God, and she didn't cuss, and she was just all about, Ange, let's go to church, and you need to get baptized, Ange, and please stop getting these tattoos all over your body, and I want you to start reading the Bible. And I remember sitting up making videos with her on YouTube, and you went and blocked me because I asked Chris why he was selling his Instagram page. This nigga told you to block me, and you went and did it. Like, it's crazy. It's just crazy. I lost the job because of you. That night Chris put his hands on you when we had to come back and get you, I called off work 3 days in a row for you and lost my job.
Call me up and be crying on the phone like this nigga threw a shoe at my head. You know what I'm saying? And baby Chris in the back crying. And you don't let the public see that, but you let the public see the stuff where it's like, for real?
Stop, babe. Move. Stop.
What's going on, bro? What are you doing, bro? Why you doing? What's up, bro?
I would never do that to you on the clear.
People that cried with you when Chris was beating your ass.
So that's all for this week. Like I said, I love a good debate, so jump in my DMs. I am ready. I am ready and a willing. Make sure you follow my Instagram, thejuice0424, and subscribe to my YouTube, okay? Subscribe, boo, because I'm trying to get some interviews. I'm trying to get all the stuff that we need to get the real juice.